subscriber of mine sent me a video he made as a form of a response. It'd be weird, it'd be neat if like this website had some sort of like video response feature. But anyway, he sent me a video that was in response to the video I made the other day, the Twitter Q&A video. And he asked me to elaborate on the question of, is it worth it to make videos here on this website for the little money that the majority of us make? Would our time and effort be better spent in, working just like a part-time job for the same amount of time that you invest in YouTube? Even if you have a job, like someone like me who has a job on top of doing the YouTube thing here. And he also went on to say about how this YouTube glitch is potentially discouraging people from being interested in being content creators here on this website. This YouTube glitch, just to give you a brief, real quick summary of it, pretty much every channel from Ray William Johnson on down to some people that are above Ray William Johnson have seen a significant drop of 10, 20, 30, 40, sometimes even over 50% in video views. Just happened over the past few months. Do I know what it is? No. I mean, it could be some purification view process that YouTube is engaging in to make the view counts more accurate for whatever they deem as reasonable for accuracy. Looks like it's here to stay, and channels like mine that have noticed anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 video views on average just magically over the past couple months. Just poof, just happened. To some channels like Ray William Johnson, others that have seen close to 100,000 to some people have seen several 100,000, just on average, poof. Anyway, as to that being discouraging, let it discourage people that are fixated on that fucking little number that is under the video. Anyone that wants to validate their success or their wanting to be successful gauged on that little number that's under someone's video, let them discourage their asses right out the door. Let them get the fuck on stepping right out the door and let the YouTube door hit them right into their no longer wanting to be on YouTube ass on the way out. Anyway, that whole glitch thing is... I know people are saying how, like, well, it's going to fuck up people's, pay scale here, especially if you have, like, a partnership deal where you get paid per view. And I know a lot of top-tier partners are going to be affected by that a lot, too, because they do have a more structured pay-per-video view type thing going on. And, hey, it sucks for them, but again, as I stress time and time again, the internet is volatile, and what is here and comfortable one day could be gone in an instant the next. So when I hear things like that and people talk to me about that, I go, well, I can speak for myself and say, personally, don't give a fuck. Now, as for the whole main point of, is YouTube worth it? Is it worth it for someone like me to invest this time and effort for? It's not like I get paid hundreds of dollars for every single video I make or anything like that. It's not like this is a big production I have going on here or anything. So why do I, keep taking the time and effort out of my day to make this content for you guys? I mean, I could, bust tables at a bar or something and make, more money in a week than what I do here on YouTube, just working part-time. And to that I would say, I'm in the exception of, I'm one of the few channels here that, a few of the types of channels, there's many people like me, that do similar style videos where there's no editing, there's no real rehearsing or anything like that. Like today, I watched the guy's video response, which was 2 minutes long. Just said, okay, I'll turn on the camera and talk about it. I hit the record button, here I am. No script or anything. The entire process from watching his video, to turning on record, to stopping it, to putting it on my Sony Vegas software, to hitting render, everything will take 30 minutes max from end to end. Thank you, Alienware laptop, for being so fast, you little fast little processor, you. Anyway, for me, it's worth it. But here's the thing. I get paid a decent amount of money for the effort I put in. For a video like this that's going to take at most a half hour of my day. I have plenty of free time today, enough that a half hour isn't going to be like, oh, it's crippled my entire fucking day. Damn, I gotta change my plans for everything. Here's the thing. People like me, and a lot of other people, thousands of other people, helped build this website. Now, no, I'm not saying, oh, I'm one of the biggest pillars in YouTube that helped build Google headquarters or anything like that. No, no, no. What I mean is people like me and thousands upon thousands of other content creators made content for this website when we couldn't get paid a penny from it. I did it for years and years on end just because it was just a labor of love. It was just making videos for you guys giving me feedback, be it happy or sad, subscribing, asking to see more, subscribing because you want to see more, and you see the interest. For me, it's always been about, yes, it's nice that I get paid. I won't lie. I've loved the tens of thousands of dollars that I've made here throughout the years. But what really drives me on is the fact that people keep coming back. And every single time I upload a video, it's a few thousand people that keep coming back. It's like, you know, stand-up comic. It's like, you know, look at the average stand-up comic. Goes to, well, that's not a big top-tier stand-up comic. You know, goes to just, you know, rinky-dink little backwoods clubs or whatever that have, you know, maybe 50, 60 people sitting in a little dining hall watching them. I make content here, it gets seen by thousands of people. I have an audience that's, you know, way more broad than the average stand-up comic, yet comic. And they're, you know, busting their ass. Many of them have jobs on top of what they're doing. Just, you know, going to clubs. Hopefully they get their big break someday and they're Jerry Seinfeld performing in Madison Square Garden. But it's a labor of love for a lot of them. They just like making people laugh. They like being entertaining. I like being entertaining for you guys. And if I didn't get paid on this website, I would still want to entertain you guys because people like to hear what I have to say and some people like to hate what I have to say. Either which way, I'm entertaining you in some way, shape, or form. You know, bad wrestlers entertain as much as the good wrestlers, right? All you wrestling geeks out there, right? Yeah. Anyway, and I'm a wrestling geek too, so I made fun of my own. Anyway, so yeah, if you are investing a lot of time and personal money and it's, you know, not showing up in the bottom line for what you get back from YouTube on a money end of things, then you have to ask yourself, do I want to keep taking this financial hit? Or is it offset by just the sheer enjoyment that my fan base is getting? So, you know, hey, not everything in life has to be for a profit. Sometimes working things at a deficit makes people feel just as happy. Alright, well, you don't want to go in too much of a deficit, but you get what I'm saying, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about your video, Mr. Innes. Thank you for making a video response to my video on a website that no longer has video responses. So, hope that covers everything here, and there you go. See? The video response feature still works without having the video response feature. Hell hath frozen over. Have a good day, everyone.